Hey Scorpio, welcome to your March 2024 monthly reading. We're just going to go ahead and begin, my friends, and jump straight in. As you can tell, the setup is different, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, too, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale at this time as well. I dropped the price even more. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, if you click that link, all the details will be there for you. But let's take a look here, Scorpio, and let's see what is going on here. Alrighty. All right, let's do it, Scorpio. Of course, I'm doing a new spread here too. This first row is going to be your overall energy, current energy, and then the future energy. And at the end, I will also be pulling 3 cards in regards to the good stuff that is going to be coming to you this month as well. You pulled here Horned Cactus. It says resourcefulness here. I almost feel like the universe is encouraging you here. The overall energy is like you having to be resourceful. Could be when it comes to like your money and your resources and your finances. So Spirit's kind of urging you to be resourceful at this time. Obviously, if there's something you don't need, right, obviously it wouldn't make any sense to get it. I just feel like the universe is just telling you to be more practical and be more analytical and objective when it comes to your resources here. You also pulled this Deep Quiet. It says meditation and stillness. It's interesting too. I think meditation can actually benefit you a lot. And we're going to get into this reading, or we're going to go into the tarot, but I want to talk about the oracle cards here first. But I feel like with this Deep Quiet card, I feel like meditation and stillness can actually help you find the answers, or at least gain the awareness, or gain deeper awareness in regards to like the questions that you're trying to answer at this time. And meditation doesn't have to be towards like you cross your legs and you sit down and, that's one form of it. It works, but there's all types of other ways to have mindful meditations, right? Some people, they do it through yoga. Some people do it through exercise. Some people do it through going on a walk. Some people do it through, taking their dog to the dog park or something. Really anywhere you can kind of let your mind be still and quiet, and you can just allow yourself to do some introspection. I feel like that's really going to serve you well here for the month, Scorpio. You pulled the Page of Pentacles here in your overall energy. Page of Pentacles is all about applying yourself. Anything that he really starts, it's like he wants to finish. So anything that you're trying to build or anything that you're trying to apply effort toward, I feel like this is going to be the month to where it's like, that's what it is that you're going to be doing here, building upon and improving things, especially when it comes to your career or work with the King of Pentacles, or your money or your resources or your finances here. I feel like you're really trying to like master things. Like you want to improve the quality of things, right? King of Pentacles is the master of the material world. So when it comes to us, it's about us mastering our own material world, trying to make our life more prosperous, our world more prosperous. And with the 5 of Swords being here as well, I'm also picking up to where the universe is kind of really wanting you to take things into your own hands here. You don't have to wait for anybody anymore, Scorpio, to start doing what it is that you want to do. If there's things that you want to improve, if there's things that you want to start, if there's things that you want to continue building, the 5 of Swords is a card of winning at all costs. And sometimes it's important to really put your foot down, or just to take things into your own hands. And I'm really seeing you kind of do that a lot this month here. And your current energy at this time, you pulled the Leo card. It says shine. Leo deals with being our own confident authority. Also, Leo deals with self-expression, romance, happiness. And so I feel like that's what you're trying to cultivate at this time. You're trying to cultivate the Leo energy here. And I feel like the universe is encouraging you here to shine. Like be your own confident authority, right? And take direction and take charge here. You also pulled this 12th house card. It says introspection here. 12th house is the house of loss. It's really a very abstract spiritual house. It deals with everything that is not tangible, that is not physical based, right? The 12th house is the house of self-enlightening, right? Or it can be a house of self-undoing. So there's a fine line and a slippery slope with the 12th house. But I feel like this is about self-enlightenment. I feel like you're really trying to search for these deeper answers in regards to things at this time in your life, especially when it comes to like your sense of direction and your purpose and what it is that you really enjoy, what it is that you really love, and what are you really trying to cultivate, right? Because with the Hermit being here in the heart of the spread, the Hermit relates to our own journey and our own path in light, right? Finding enlightenment, finding illumination here. It can be lonely, right? But we all have a lonely individual journey, right? Yes, we have community and groups and friends, but at the end of the day, it's really about your journey in life. And with the Knight of Swords being here at this time in your current energy, I feel like you're really, with the Ace of Cups, I'm not really picking up a bad vibe in this row at all. I just feel like you're really just wanting to do things that are fun and enjoyable and that you like and that you love. And also too, I see here that you're pursuing the things in your life at this time that are stimulating, that are invigorating, that feel pleasant. And I think through doing that, you're finding deep satisfaction with the Hermit and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to keep doing that. In the future position, you pulled this Dolphin card. It says listening here. This card reminds me of like the High Priestess in the tarot. The High Priestess is like, if you listen and you sit still, and we talked about earlier with the Deep Quiet card, the meditation and stillness, it's like through listening and gaining deeper awareness in regards to your inner world, that's where the answers are. That's where you start to find like this deep resonance with inside yourself. So if you're feeling disconnected, I feel like the universe is like, again, is encouraging you here to take time to just maybe sit and think and just assess what is going on internally. Like if you feel lost, for example, like maybe you don't know your purpose, or maybe you don't know kind of the direction you want to go with things. Sometimes in life is like we forget to just sit and be and allow things to come up from the unconscious into our conscious mind, right? To be looked at, to be understood more. We usually get so caught up in life with distractions and external things that we kind of get caught up in the storm of life. So if you're ever feeling like you're getting caught up in the storm of life, Scorpio, I feel like the universe is just wanting you to come back to yourself. You did pull this apple tree card. It says abundance. So you have abundance here, Scorpio. There's abundance waiting for you. And it's actually quite easier to get than you may think. You did pull the Chariot here as well for the major arcana in the future position. And the Chariot deals with triumph and success and victory through obstacle, through overcoming your lower self, right? And connecting to your higher self. So I do feel like victory and success is on the horizon and abundance is on the horizon, but it's really important to really listen to like your own internal dialogue and to follow your own inner compass here, especially with this Hermit card being in the heart of the spread. You also pulled the Three of Wands, Five of Cups here. It's interesting, with the Three of Wands here in the future position, I feel like what you're finding and cultivating here as well throughout the month of March is more self-determination, more boldness, more bravery, more courage to keep advancing and pushing yourself, right, toward your goals and toward the objectives here that you're wanting to accomplish. And the one obstacle I see here in the future is the Five of Cups, which is not allowing your emotions to overtake you and to rule you, right? Like sometimes when we get thrown into sadness or disappointment or apathy or depression or despair, it's like learning how to channel this energy and transmute this energy, which you're a master at doing, Scorpio. So it's like the universe for the future of March is like learning how to transmute these emotions and channel them into something productive, or using them in a productive way. And I feel like if you do that, you definitely have success and victory here with the Chariot. Let's clarify here, Scorpio. Clarifying this Page of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, I mean, Knight of Wands is all about self-determination, right? I mean, there is a lot about self-determination in this reading, but it is about taking charge, especially in the direction of the things that you're passionate about, right? The things that spark enthusiasm, that spark that fire energy here. Like Knight of Wands is like whenever something ignites his passion, like that's when he takes action, right? But the one thing about the Knight of Wands is like he has to develop consistency. And it's interesting that this is clarifying the Page of Pentacles, because I feel like this is about you taking action more consistently this month, the overall energy. Clarify the King of Pentacles. You pulled the Ten of Pentacles. Yep, this is about you building. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles reminds me of like CEO of business, or it doesn't matter if you're a CEO or not, or if you have your own business, but it really is about like, it's like the tree of life, right? And wanting to like build a legacy. And so I think this is about you building like your dreams, you building what you want your legacy to look like, you building what your long-term goals are. That's very interesting. I haven't seen that in a while. Hold on. Oh, I guess I have interactions on. Anyways, I'm gonna keep that on. Let's see what this does. Hold on. What is this? Oh, look at that. Look at that, Scorpio. Anyways, clarify the Five of Swords here for your, you have the Judgment card here. Also too, with the Judgment card, I feel like you're taking your power back from situations here as well. And it could be as something as minor as maybe you care a little bit what people think, or maybe you care about how people are going to judge you or perceive you, or maybe this is you with yourself. Maybe you judging yourself. I feel like you're cutting that out. Like you're not caring about people's judgment. I think you're caring more so about like what's the right thing to do, and what does God want you to do, or what the divine wants you to do, right? So I feel like you're making a strong decision here. Clarify this clarify the Knight of Swords in your current energy, Scorpio. Pull the Three of Wands here. You have the Three of Wands twice in this reading. So this is about you getting clear about the direction and the actions that you need to take to advance yourself forward here. Ace of Wands, the Hermit. I think you're starting to find and rekindle passion, or the passion of something, or finding the passion in something here. Something here is kind of reinvigorating you here, I'm seeing here. Like something here is giving you a boost of morality and a sense of self-direction here as well. Clarifying the Ace of Cups came out. So it's just double clarification. This is you seeking emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, and happiness here. Clarify this Three of Wands in the future position. What are you moving toward? You pull the Three of Pentacles, toward accomplishing what you set out to do. Three of Pentacles is Mars and Capricorn. So it deals with Mars being action and Capricorn being like tenacity, being critical, analytical, and observant when it comes to what you're trying to achieve. So I see here what you're moving toward is more achievement here. More building, more getting things done. Clarify the Five of Cups. You have the Justice card here. You may be having to clear some things up. Maybe some things are a little bit out of balance. Like for instance, maybe your finances are out of balance, or maybe your work schedule's out of balance, or maybe, you know, it could really be anything. And so I feel like you're just trying to do what it is that's necessary for yourself to get out of this Five of Cups. To get out of this Five of Cups energy here, and start to bring things back into equilibrium. Let's clarify this Chariot. What's the success and victory here? You have the Emperor. I feel like this is just you feeling successful in regards to you feeling more disciplined. Like the Emperor is Aries seated in his power. And so when it comes to you, Scorpio, this is you feeling like you're seated in your power, feeling like you're achieving and conquering the things that you've been wanting to set out and do, right? And in order to do that, the Emperor emphasizes, it's like everything revolves around you. Everything is up to you, right? And it's about mastering yourself. So I feel like you're starting to master and overcome like these lower, like the lower nature of your being. Like for instance, let's just say maybe you've got into a rhythm or a cycle of laziness, right? But with the Chariot and the Emperor coming out, it's like you're starting to get more disciplined. You're starting to define things more clear for yourself. You're starting to achieve things and get things done here, which is bringing the success and the victory and the triumph. All right, let's take a look here, Scorpio. Let's see what the good stuff is coming to you in the month of March and the blessings coming to you in the month of March. You pull the Queen of Pentacles. Picking up intuitive is like more organization, right? You feeling like things are more in order, right? Queen of Pentacles is like, in order to really create from a space, in order to really create abundance from a space, like it has to be purified first, right? You can't have, toxic stuff in the environment or toxic stuff around. So I feel like there's this purification process that's happening. I'm also feeling like your overall well-being could be increasing here this month here as well, especially when it comes to maybe like your looks, or maybe you're getting in shape or something like that, Scorpio. But also too, since it's Earth and it deals with the material, this could be like your money and your resources here starting to become like things starting to become more organized and improved. You pull the Wheel of Fortune. I also feel like you have good luck on your side. I feel like there's some good changes here coming. If you've been waiting for some good changes or some good transitions or solid transitions here, Scorpio, I definitely feel like you have luck on your side with this. And you have the Two of Swords. I also feel like you're making peace with inside your mind here. Two of Swords is Moon and Libra. The Moon does deal with our emotions, but it also is the mind, right? It's subjectivity. It's how we kind of experience things, how we act and react, and how we our senses and stuff like that. And it's Moon and Libra deals with balance, fairness, harmony. So I feel like you're finding peace and balance and harmony with inside your own mind here, and with things in your life that once maybe have felt before harder to find peace with or harder to find balance. So yeah, Scorpio looks like a pretty good month. I'm gonna leave the reading here. I appreciate all of you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale. I've dropped the price even lower. If you click that link, all the details will be there for you, and then you can just purchase a reading. Otherwise than that, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, be sure to do so, and also click the like button. And if you want to be notified whenever I upload your videos or whenever I go live, Scorpio, be sure to click the notification button bell as well. Otherwise than that, y'all, I'm signing out, and I'll talk to you later.